We learned at the beginning, playing with Erling Haaland, Jeremy Doku, with Cherki, that we are incredibly unbalanced. We didn't have the stability that the team in the Premier League have to have. Now, this was, the post-match conference Pep Guardiola actually had yesterday after the draw against Manchester City, and I saw a lot of Manchester City fans coming for Guardiola, saying that he's always sabotaging the team, that he should be sacked by the end of the season, that he's the cause why they're out of the ECL and why they're out of the title race. Calm down, City fans. Calm down. There are 20 Premier. First of all, there are 20 Premier League teams in the Premier League. You are not the only one. You've won the title in the past 7 years. You've won the title about is it 4 to 5 times? You get, so just having about two blip seasons, it's not the end of the world. It's a transition period for this Manchester City side. So you don't expect Pep Guardiola to just wave the magic wand and all the players to start performing. Now going to the matter at hand. Now, I understand where Pep Guardiola is coming from, because players like Ryan Cherki and Jeremy Doku, they have that flair and they have that, dribbling skill, that business for Jeremy Doku. And, Ryan Cherki is one of the most creative winger right now that Manchester City have. But those players don't have the ability to track back. Remember, in one of my videos I made about, was it Pedro Neto and Estabal? You know why Menzo Maresca preferred Pedro Neto over Estabal? Estabal does not track back, and that is just for any modern team right now. It is vital that those wingers helps to track back, put in those work rates. In order for the team to have that balance when going on attack and when trying to defend against transition. And Ryan Cherki and Jeremy Doku does not bring that to the team. I know that during that time, he kind of started Ryan Cherki and Jeremy Doku. It was one of the best times for Manchester City. They had about 9 wins out of 9, and that was the time they cemented their 8 spots in the Champions League. They defeated Galatasaray and closed the points to 2 points gap. You get, and I think to an extent, I agree with the City fans. I agree with Pep Guardiola, but I think since it is getting to the end of the season right now, Pep Guardiola should just throw caution to the wind. Put in Jeremy Doku and Ryan Cherki, especially in the match against Real Madrid. They'll be vital if Manchester City wants to have any chance at all coming back, doing the remontada. They need their most creative player. Nico Riley and Semenyo, I understand that they put in those work, but they don't have that ability to hold the ball on their feet. They don't have that close ball control. They can basically lose the ball, but they put in the work rate. You get, so I think especially against Real Madrid, you should try that 3 front line, and you can clearly see that Erling Haaland is struggling recently. You get.